we are a bit of a different institution of education because we are the direct representative of the Ministry of Education, and our county inspectorate coordinates almost 500 schools in Bacău County. In both rural and urban areas, both private and state, so public schools. We also have a County Excellence Center, Center for Resources for Educational Assistance, and of course, Teacher Training House. But if we are going to talk about international and, of course, national and EU policies, as you already know, in 2015, Romania signed the United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development, and the fourth objective states clearly that we are going to contribute to the culture and have sustainable development, of course. And in our county, we are trying to assure all these national policies and to implement them in all schools until university level. Of course, we have an education for sustainable development, and it is studied either as a compulsory subject, mainly biology and geography, or as an optional class. And of course, we are trying to have sustainability in subjects as biology and geography, but we can have some of these themes also in English, art, Romania, and I particularly think that languages mainly are quite important with these subjects in sustainability. But we also have these optional classes. We have more than 270 optional classes that the Bacău County Inspectorate approved, and they are on all themes dealing with sustainability, ecology, and education for society, for life, for community, for character, environment, and of course development. What you can see in brackets is the level they are studied at, starting with kindergarten, some of them, but also primary up to high school, and some of them can be studied in several years, starting with primary and going up to high school. Then we have quite a wide range of extracurricular activities. Of course, we have joined a lot of international programs. We are a part of the wide program Eco Schools. This year, 9 other applications for the program. As you already know, they have a flag, a special plaquette with the Eco School name and everything. Then we are part of the international program LEAF, learning about forests. And this year, 6 new schools, new applications from Bacău are within the program. Then we have, since 2009, we apply Let's Do It Romania. It is part of the worldwide campaign Let's Do It World. And this year, each year, usually in September, we have a national day when all volunteers, because it is on a volunteer basis, go and clean certain areas, and we have a national accountant counting voluntary schools and all participants. And from Bacău, we had more than 40 schools and 3,500 participants. And as you already know from Turkey, we have from starting with this year, this national program, the Green Week, that happens all around the country at all stages of education, from kindergarten and pre-primary up to high school level and high school, of course. And this week it is established by each school as a decision of their administrative council in the 4th or 5th module. This means from February up to April, or from the end of April up to June, which is the 5th module for us. And within it, we do a lot of activities. We have a platform that offers us a wide range of activities, a lot of projects that are done, of course. And here you can have, that is from Let's Do It Romania, that is the Green Week poster, and these are all activities from the Green Week. It depends. It can deal with whatever topic on sustainability, green, ecology, whatever you think. Of course, we have another one. This is new. It is called, it is a national campaign. We have a unique flower in Europe, which is called peony. In our language, it is called bujor, like chicks. So the title is Îmbujorăm România. So we make Romania with rosy cheeks, like the peony, which is pinkish, reddish flower. And all around the country, 15th of May was established as the National Peony Day, and peonies were planted in schoolyards. And this is from one of our schools. Then we have a championship, a county championship, ending on the 31st of May now, so next week. We want to have a future we recycle. This deals with the selective gathering of electronics and electronic devices. And they are going to, all schools are going to gather these electronic devices, and at the end they are going to receive from our sponsors different presents for their schools. So it is a huge battle among the schools. Then we have a very nice, it is a team called Rubber Kids. And this special team went to Houston because they won a national competition. So they went to America to the first championship, and they built a Lego construction, as you can see in the image, which is called Superpowered, and it represents a future community and integrates the newest technology and, of course, sustainability and green energy. And there you have the link. You can see a short presentation of this project. And they are primary school, 9-10 years old. They are 6 children in total and 1 teacher, which is not an ICT teacher, is just a librarian who helped the kids build and fall in love with Lego. And they built this community, and they won the Challenge Solution Award for their age, which is, we consider quite a huge achievement, yes. Okay, of course we have a lot of other measures. We have recyclable bottles, we have all kinds of garbage for recycling items, paper within the schools. But if we are to talk about something more important, of course we have a national platform for all our e-books. We have all our school books, starting from the 1st grade up to the 12th grade on a platform, and that is the name of the platform. It includes also the audio and visual elements, and we have smart labs and smart boards in almost all schools in both rural and urban areas, and they have just published the results for other smart labs, and we have more than 100 in Bacău country. Then last year we implemented a pilot project with the improvement of the ministry, And this was applied in 14 schools, and this means that all marks and absences are not on paper, but they are just electronically, and they are going to be kept electronically. We are going to see how it ends this year, and then we want to implement in more schools for next year. Now we are having National Recovery and Resilience Plan, and we are helping schools to make projects in order to get electric minibuses for students. All schools in all Romania, but of course we want for our Bacău country to have more minibuses, of course, can apply and get funds in order to win more such electrical minibuses. Then we have a unique school in the northeast part of Romania. It is the school from Măgirești. It was built in 1865, and it is unique because it is based only on green energy. And it sustains through 60 solar panels. It sustains all its activity for 220 students and 19 teachers. And sometimes they produce more energy than they need, so they give it to the national energetic lines. And there you have a link of the school presentation. They have solar panels everywhere, so they have 60 solar panels, and everything is based on the energy obtained from these solar panels. Of course, we have some threats. Lack of investments. In Romania, we have a problem with money for education. As everywhere, they promised a lot of money. We want to do education, to have more educated students, but sometimes they need more than, I don't know, a smart lab or something, maybe a hot meal in school and so on. Of course, we fear bureaucracy as everybody else. And sometimes we implement, and we have this problem with the smart labs, the fear of new things in our life, because they were pretty expensive and everyone else feared using them in order not to break something and then having to replace it. But we have to have in mind the fact that we have to think green. So this was the presentation for Bacău County Inspectorate.